LAMBO modding here. So I got sent this truck. Pretty cool truck. I like it. It's a Caterpillar. It's really nice. I mean, it needs a bump map and some cool stuff like that. But as a German guy, it's pretty funny. All he says, I send you the moon, you make light. So I thought it was a cool enough truck. I got some spare time. But we're just going to go over real quick how I go through and fix the lights. I don't have a clue what's wrong with it. I haven't even looked at the body or anything. I'm just going to look at the coating right off the bat. So we're going to start right here. And if you get confused by this, if you get intimidated at all, just separate it out a little bit. Give yourself some room to think. Maybe. Okay, so first off, we'll start right here. Gotta make sure your lights, make sure that tag is there. Like when you click on lights, it should light up down here that it's closed. Next one, we're gonna go into our light lows. Okay, light lows. Okay, good, we're recording. Okay, so first up, light decoration. So a decoration is these things right here. They're called coronas. I can't quite click on it, but we'll show you in a second. Okay, so it's saying that this decoration 0200. So we're going to look in here, this right here, index path. Okay, we're going to look for 0200. 0200. Boom. So that first decoration is right there. Okay, so it's saying these coronas are the first ones. Those coronas are not even showing. So we're going to take them, bring them forward. Obviously it looks like somebody just took a body and swip flopped it. Okay, there's one. Another easy way of doing this is get real close to it and hit Control B, and it'll put it right there real quick. Okay, make sure we don't grab the wrong side. Yeah, see, now we're going over the other side here. There's coronas everywhere. These little white things are called coronas. But make sure you're pretty close when you do that, otherwise they'll show up really far away. Okay, get close again. Control B again. Alright, so self-illuminating decal. This looks cool. What's this do? I don't know where that goes. That was definitely stolen off the truck, I think. Does it look like it goes right there? Is it visible? It doesn't really. I don't feel that goes to this vehicle, so we're just gonna, it's gonna get deleted. I don't think it comes here. So okay, so we're done with those coronas. Light type 3. So if you notice over here, you're gonna have 3 different light types. You're gonna have 0, 1, and 2. See, they have it messed up. Light types. Theirs only goes up to 2, but they have light type 3 listed. So this is where this is getting jacked up here. That's not good right off the bat. So we're going to hit pause for a second. Got it. All right, back up and rolling. Okay, so those are gonna be our main lights right off the bat. So I don't know what this double O thing is. We're just gonna go O. So next, this is claimant front light. Okay, so 220. 220. And this just jumped way down to the next list. It's skipping all these. Those are high beams, huh? We'll see. Okay, so 220. There we go. Okay, so we found those decorations. So these decorations right here are located right here. If you notice, the number 220 corresponds with this number right here. It's very simple to do these lights. Okay, so next we got to make sure those lights are in the right spot. So easy way to do that, they're the backlights. So I'll click on the corona and hit F, and it'll focus on it for me. It'll pull me there pretty quickly. Sorry, my screen is a little bit wider here for what we're looking at here. Okay, so self-illuminating decal again. Let's see what this thing is, if it belongs here. See, it doesn't belong to this vehicle, but we got to be careful because it's at the top of the list there. It could mess up our anything else we have going on here for lights or coronas. Always be careful about deleting stuff, but because it's in its own folder or its own little scene graph, I think we'll be good to delete that guy. Okay, so it's calling for a red corona. It's not quite there, so we're gonna pull them back. Okay, and then alright, now we're on to the real light. So it just jumped right there. It says light type. Those are backlights. So those should come on when we start the vehicle. So it'll be 0. Next light type, get real 02101. 02101 Coronas, boom. Real light 101. Okay, so this light is hooked up. This light right here is hooked up to those coronas right here. And those are our work backlight. Let's check those guys out. Where are they at? Probably could throw them up there. Looks like that's where they belong. Yeah. Those are a little weak though. Those are a little weak sauce. Might spice those up for him. I like his makeshift light that they made for this. I just add another corona to it, make it a little brighter. I don't think it's close enough. Yeah, not even close. I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh, I'm thinking it's 4 o'clock in the morning and this is so much fun. Hey, but gotta boldly go where no man goes, you know? Okay. Yep, I figured, so we'll just hit Control B, boom, throw that light right in there. And I'm gonna double them. Make them a little brighter. Okay. Okay, so that guy's rigged up. That's light number 2. So you'll click the button once, and these lights will come on, light type 0s. And then when you click the button again for your next light, light type 1 will come on. So next we're running to 02110. 02110. So next one's a decoration. Where are you at? Right on the other side of the wall. Maybe not. Okay, so these are my front boys that I put in for him. Even though he should. These are light type number 2. We could move some over here and give these guys some. Alright, sorry getting quiet on you guys. It's the boring part of the job. I think lights are probably one of the easiest things to do because it's no guesswork. It's no, oh shoot, is that gonna work? It's pretty self-explanatory. And really, once you just start playing with a bunch of them. Where are you guys? Who are you? I guess we can't get distracted. We'll come back to them. Okay, to stay on our task. Okay, so that's who you guys are. You guys aren't cool. We're getting rid of you. Okay, so we got light type 2 covered. That's going to be using those coronas that we were just playing around right there. 2110. Light type 2. Okay, so we're moving on to real light 202. That's what this thing doesn't like. Okay. It doesn't like to jump around in the scenograph too much. Mirrors. Like XML knowledge, this is very simple. You just open up your screen just like this on both sides, and you can knock out any problem so quick. This was sent to me when I started this video, and I'm about ready to send it back to him. And I did the hard part, I guess. The cleaning up part, I hope he knows how to work the editor.